Hello and welcome to our webinar regarding your healthcare communications with Retarus Services. My name is Christian Schenk and I'm marketing manager here in the Retarus headquarters, and I'm used to host our webinar sessions. Let me quickly introduce how it works, and if you have downloaded the GoToWebinar client, you have a panel to your right where you can ask questions in the chat, and we are trying to answer these questions either directly or right after the webinar. And now let me hand over the presentation to my colleague Mohit, who will guide you through the webinar.
Thank you, Christian. Good morning or afternoon, where you are. Thank you so much for taking the time to attend this webinar. My name is Mohit Puri, and together with colleagues from our Munich office and our sales and service teams from our US office, I extend a very warm welcome to all of you. For an agenda on what you can expect over the next 15 minutes is we will cover who we are, the problems we solve, the trends in the space, why healthcare organizations such as yours partner with us and recognize us as an industry leader in this space. We'll follow it up with a brief overview of our product suite, our enterprise cloud, and then we'll end with a brief Q&A. We are a premium cloud service partner for organizations seeking to modernize healthcare communication. As healthcare leaders, you're embracing and fundamentally changing the way technology is being used in your care delivery and coordination workflows. We at Retarus are here to help you on that journey, and this is how we do it. One of our customers is a leading pharmacy, and the business owner and executive describes our work as Retarus is transformational for the workflow. They offer a simple, elegant solution that works. Our manual workflows had constrained our ability to scale our business and grow. They understand our business patterns and needs and help us to utilize our capacity in an efficient way. We would be out of business if it wasn't for Retarus. A major laboratory and diagnostics company systems manager, the IT owner, says that Retarus is technically savvy, provides quick response to challenges with a timely and top-notch support, takes time to understand our business, and a business partner, not simply a vendor. A network engineer at a provider organization has to add that as a state-of-the-art surgery center, we rely on fax to retrieve the majority of our cases. Therefore, uptime and reliability are critical for our business. Since we switched to Retarus, we have experienced zero downtime, reduced cost, and increased efficiencies. So let us begin with some of the key trends we see in the healthcare communications area. Regardless of whether you're looking at your patient access, registration, and scheduling workflows, or your providers and doctors and nurses are documenting the encounters, ordering labs, prescriptions, referrals, or whether your workflows are about billing systems and claims, reporting and compliance. Digital transformation and automation is a priority. In a recent study, 85% of your peers see that making major inroads is necessary to stay competitive and not fall behind in this space. Cloudification, another supporting trend for digital transformation, is also a priority. It is estimated that 80% of the workload will shift to cloud-based architectures within the next 2 years. Ultimately, what is expected is that these trends and initiatives will make a significant contribution to cost reduction and service experience so that it can deliver better health outcomes, feasible, scalable. A real opportunity in the making the most of this opportunity has challenges. In healthcare specifically, these are outdated infrastructures. The first, where the installed and available equipment is inadequate for peak loads, yet underutilized for significant portion of the time. Necessary investments in redundancy, business continuity, and technical debt delay innovation. These are some barriers that are holding back the promise of digital transformation. Process interruptions and experience. The care delivery cycle is inundated with manual and system processes, multiple handoffs, with error and delay, whether it's missed orders, authorizations, or revenue opportunities, primarily because of deliverability, reachability, and accessibility issues in your communications, ultimately hindering your growth. Reporting and compliance. Building and running a robust information risk management program is resource intensive and costly. Constant concern around additional attack vectors, adding unwanted load. It's an expensive and complex challenge for healthcare organizations to provide assurances of conformance to the different standards and regulation. And finally, fragmented costs across many vendors. These not only include the high upfront vendor costs for software maintenance and licenses, but also the lost opportunity due to decentralized data management across multiple vendors, all resulting in undue friction in meeting requirements. And of course, limiting the benefits that you can get from economies of scale, including business continuity and SLA leverage. In the end, you end up with less resilient and higher cost, poor performance operations. So why us? Why we are recognized as a leader by so many of your peers? I think the primary reason here is that our solution and services are really designed and built for mission critical processes from ground up. You know, our founder and CEO Martin Hager would say that we have an infrastructure that others love to have. Our team of 350 plus is highly trained and specialized with a love for this business that we have built over 25 years and operate with 100% of our own staff on a 24/7 cycle. Our mission is to help you deliver this high and varied volume of communications by coordinating care delivery both within and outside your network. Migrating your communication workflows to our cloud can help you accrue a number of benefits. The very first being cloudifying your communications infrastructure. Here, you only pay per use. Put simply, you reduce your investment in hardware to zero, consolidate your data centers, and say goodbye to technical debt. Improve your patient and provider service experience. Here again, it's about accessibility, deliverability, and reachability. With our special outbound and inbound communication mechanisms, from carrier and ISP management to smart retry technologies to VoIP optimized settings, we create a perfect mix of reliability, availability, speed, and low failure rate, all at different cost benefit ratios that can be tailored to your requirements. Protect your data and avoid breaches. The most important requirement in healthcare communications. We at Retoris are devoted to data protection, quality assurance, and compliance with regional regulations. We offer both data at rest and data in transit encryption, and our data center processes are customer auditable. We have grouped our data centers across the world into processing domains so that our customers can have their communications processed entirely in a legal environment of their choice. When it comes to compliance, in addition to conforming with all the healthcare standards, we also have HITRUST certification on our roadmap and are fully GDPR. And finally, we save you money and we accelerate those savings and value. So Retoris is truly an industry leader when it comes to throughput and delivery rates with our intelligent routing and global carrier management. We fast track migration of your server environments and offer bandwidth options to meet your specific business needs. Right? Our services are designed for smooth application integration. On the connectivity side, we provide API-based architecture where our solution can be integrated smoothly into your ecosystem. And this is not just for the application layer, but also includes the provisioning layer, operation support systems, monitoring layer, and SIMs for ID security. So how do we do it, right? So this is a snapshot of our Retaurus Enterprise Cloud. I would like to draw your attention to the circle in the middle of this slide, which is our 3 platforms and process modules, right? I'll highlight a few here. On the communications platform, what you receive is premium cloud fax services that is ready for your business, where we can consolidate, digitize, automate, and ensure that not only will these faxes reach their destination, but your costs can be lowered by up to 70%. On the transactional email front, which is built for performance, we unburden your own infrastructure by making you a trusted sender, including bulk emails that go out from your applications in compliance with local data protection regulations and requirements. We ensure that your high delivery rate helps you get a higher sender score. On the enterprise SMS side, for direct communication to your patients, where we can help you reach and ensure quick and reliable delivery at 99% plus of the world's mobile networks. And finally, with enterprise broadcast, where you can contact many recipients quickly in a very personalized way with minimum effort directly from your web browser. So basically, in 6 clicks or less, you can send out broadcasts to up to 500,000 or more of your customers, employees, partners. On the business integration platform, you achieve a seamless exchange of healthcare data with our EDI and HL services. And this ensures that your communication is efficient, secure, optimized, not only in the care cycle, but also in your supply chain and with other applications. On the secure email platform, you achieve email and attachment encryption using established standards and multiple layers of protection with sandboxing from Palo Alto Networks, time of click protection, CXO fraud detection, and our patent pending patient zero detection and post delivery protection. Across all these platforms, communication, business integration, and secure email, you benefit from our process automation modules, which include intelligent capture and data validation based on master data and long-term archiving, including multi-file support. Our intelligent document recognition identifies not only the content and structure of documents reliably, but feeds them directly into your application systems. This high degree of automation enables your processes to be very efficient and ultimately improve your cash flow. On the left of the enterprise cloud is our customer operations. So here we integrate with a broad spectrum of customer operations. For example, digital workplaces, devices, multiple clouds, AWS, Azure, Google, multiple applications. And on the right side are our customers' business partners, employees, devices, applications, and machines outside the network, within the network. And for all this communication workflow, we offer both a web portal or a direct API connection for our customers to get a feed into monitoring, reporting into their systems. In closing, I would like to offer that as healthcare leaders, where you're embracing and fundamentally changing the way technology is being used in your communications, we are here to help you on that journey. We offer a dedicated team to coordinate, implement, and optimize your service delivery. We are recognized by leading analysts from Forrester, Gartner, Radicati for our flexibility, for our compliance and SLAs, for the trust in our networks, for the consolidation across multiple communication channels on our platform, and finally, as a true enterprise solution. With that, I would like to turn it back to Christian.
Thank you, Mohit, for this great presentation of our services. And as we ran already over time, I have to kind of skip the Q&A session, but we received a couple of questions over the chat, and those we have not yet answered. We will follow up on with an email, or if you have provided your phone number, one of our representatives in New Jersey will call you back. So thank you very much for your attendance. I hope it was a useful presentation for you. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us on the website. You will find a contact form, or you just write an email to info@retarus.com, and we will answer your email as soon as possible. So thanks again, Mohit, for the presentation. Thanks everybody else for the attendance. And I wish everybody a wonderful day, and have a good business day as well. Thank you very much.